Alright, welcome to episode 3. Actually, we're getting quite far now. Last time we did a triangle. Now this time I did say we could do a fish. So let's draw a fish. Now I've actually got this up and running now. I understood what I did wrong and I fixed it. So, fishy. There's fishy at the moment. Now we can edit the size of these triangles by turning stuff down. This isn't too hard. So, right, reset. Now if we go up here, we can actually edit triangle like this. So if we do this and turn this down to 100, and then this one down to 200, and then this one down to, hang on, this one down to 172. Right, we save and exit, and then if we fishy again, there, nice little fish. Well, its fins are a little bit mucked out, but it looks like a little fish. So, you know, that's how you draw a fish, and I'm using logo for this. So, there's our little fish. Now we know how to do triangles, so why not hexagons? So, let's get this done. So now, if we create a new variable, so if we say edit, and then new variable, and let's call this one hex, shall we? And then we go to repeat 6, because a hexagon has 6 sides, and we want it to go forwards 100, and then we want it to right turn 60 degrees. That simple. And what this will do, this should, in theory, draw a little hexagon to the screen. There we go. Beautiful. Now, this is a good starting point for something I'm going to show you. So if we right turn 10 degrees, and if we hex, and if we right turn 10 degrees, and we hex, see what I'm getting at there? Now we're going to go into that in more detail just now. So if we now go edit, what should we call this one? Let's call it pattern 1. There, beautiful. Let's take out that. Right, now, so we're going to tell this one to repeat 100, hex, then right turn 10 degrees. It's literally as simple as that. Now, if we tell it to pattern 1, there, beautiful. Now, whenever we want it now, we can now call on pattern 1, and we can now tell it forwards 100, and then forwards 100, and then we can tell it do it again. See, now this will keep going forever and ever, but what we can do is sequence them. So if we now go edit pattern 2, now we can tell it to do repeat 10, pattern _1, and then a right turn of 20 degrees, and then forwards 100. There. Beautiful. Now if we reset and then zoom out a bit, and then if we tell it to do pattern 2, there. Now we zoom in a bit. Now that's what it's actually done. And here's what this computer has actually done in its almighty wisdom. There. Each break is one of the patterns. So pattern 1, then 100 hexes, then another pattern 1, and another pattern 1. So that's what it's done. So then we can actually tell it right turn 1. And then we can tell it to PTN _2, and off it goes. And it's 1 degree different. Now I quite enjoy doing this because it actually makes quite a nice picture in the middle. Just about here. And that makes it quite nice. And it also fills up on the edges, although this pattern is very nice because it's kind of blurry. Now, if we now tell the computer, edit pattern, I'm still working on pattern 2. If we now tell it to right turn 1 degree, and then pattern 2, actually no, we can put a repeat in there, repeat 10 times, pattern 2, but right turn, let's say 2 degrees. And then close your bracket. Save and exit. Right, so now let's type in pattern 2.